Hello guys, NautoAce here. This is going to be a response to Spawnwave on Toys R Us making a comeback. Yes, so if you heard a lot of the news what's going on with this, Toys R Us basically canceled their buyout or whatever to the lender. They said there was some anomalies, so they said, hey, you know what? We're going to cancel this and we're going to bring Toys R Us back. So then apparently according to Spawnwave, the Toys R Us, I guess, the people who created Toys R Us or own Toys R Us or something like that, basically we're talking to lenders and I guess investors to some extent that they're going to bring back Toys R Us. However, it's going to be a little bit different and a lot of changes, and that is they're going to bring back Toys R Us as a new name called Geoffrey's Toy Box. So if you don't know who Geoffrey is, it's the giraffe, the mascot for Toys R Us. So of course, I guess they still have the trademark, the copyright, the IP ownership of that character. So it's not going to go Geoffrey's Toy Box. It's just say, oh good, finally, Toys R Us back in stores. Well, according to Spawnwave, what they're going to do is it's going to be a store in a store. So I kind of understand what he's saying there. Like he said, basically like either a kiosk or a mini cart or a store in like in the mall, or like I can understand like say Pizza Hut in Kmart or Little Caesar, my mistake. Or I used to remember for a while some places like there's a Subway or McDonald's. You get the idea. That's why it's called a store in a store. They're gonna do something like that. And that kind of remind me one thing a long time ago in the past, and that is Toys R Us Express. Yeah, so for people who don't know what that is, Toys R Us Express is basically a smaller version of Toys R Us, but not a lot of stuff. There's no baby stuff. It's just some limited. You can't buy video games. You can't buy, I think, either bicycles and stuff, or major big electronics, or there's not even baby or stuff. But it's just a bunch of toys, you know, because the keyword is Express. So you can buy, like, I used to remember every time you go there is Marvel Universe figure for $8 because they were so cheap at the time. Now it's like $11, $12. And that's basically what I'm thinking what going to be Geoffrey's Toy Box is. So it's going to be interesting once this Geoffrey Toy Box is going to come out. So again, let's see if they're going to be limited again. I mean, what's the point? Well, if it's a Toys R Us Express, hey, at least it's easier. I rather, you know, because usually for a while, I have to drive far just to go to a Toys R Us, believe it or not. So this time it's like, hey, you know, no need to. Maybe the mall will have Geoffrey's Toy Box. Maybe inside a Target. Maybe Walmart. Hey, maybe the Dollar General. That'll be interesting, you know. So I can't really, you know, I can't wait and see how this goes. Geoffrey's Toy Box. So maybe they're going to start small and then they grow bigger again. So again, the good news is Toys R Us is back. Sort of a, I guess, not really bad news, but a different news. We'll just have to wait and see what this Geoffrey Toy Box is. So it's going to be really interesting. Yeah, nothing much else to say about this. Like I said, it looks like it's going to be like a Toys R Us Express, so I can wait for that one. So with that, thanks for listening.